What is up, guys? Chopper here. I've had a lot of requests for a tiger grind video, so I'm going to show you how to set one up, what to do if your tigers all act goofy, and how to succeed with your tiger grind. It has worked for me. I've got like 11 diamonds and 3 rares, and I've not been doing it very long. This is a step-by-step guide to get your tiger grind in tip-top order. Appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't liked and subscribed to my channel, I sure would appreciate it. And let's collect him. Oh, diamond! Let's get back into it. So here's the map, guys. We've got these 3 zones here. These are the tiger grinding zones. One's right here. Look over here by Purby Pahad. There's a little lake here. Right here about this junction. That is going to be one of your main zones. Then if you look over here to the left, there's another lake here. Right over here by this junction. That's another zone. Then right down here, it's like a triangle of tiger death. So this is your spot. This is where you're going to get most of your tigers. But sometimes your tiger won't show up. And in them cases, you come over here, there's 2 lakes right here. These are overflow lakes. They're not hard to find. There's 2 just right here. One's kind of by this road, right above it, and the one below it. So those 2 zones are your overflow zones. So what you're going to want to do is, I'll do it one time for you. You're going to want to go to your tent right here. Set up your tent. You can set your tent up right here next to the lake. That's what I've been doing. Makes for a short recovery. The best way to do it is you're going to want to start. I started about 5:30. At 5:30 is a good time. You can start earlier. They drink from 4 to 7. So at 5:30, we're going to pop out here. We look. Always keep your dog with you because your dog will tell you if the tiger's here. He is not here. So we're going to bounce over to this one. Again, your lakes, you're going to want to set your tent right next to the lake. Now we're going to check out this one. See if we find our tiger. I don't see him anywhere. We'll bounce down to this one. So you're staying in this triangle. This is where the money gets made. So in theory, he should be here. And he's not here. So this is what these 2 overflow zones are for. These 2 tents over here. If your tiger don't show up in those 3 zones, you bounce over here. And this is where he's going to be. That is the purpose of these 2 zones over here. And there he is. So let's go ahead and give him a little dirt nap, and then we'll move on. Boom. Boom. And he's down. Okay. So as you've seen, we stayed in those 3 triangle zones. We didn't find him. And now we went to the overflow zones, and there he was. So after we collect him, I'll show you what you do. It's a lot easier than you might think. So I know it sounds a little harder, overflow zones and this and that, but you know, just like anything, you get used to it. All right, nice little gold tiger. We collect him. Then what do? We go back to the main menu right away. So we exit out. Go ahead and let it load up here. Then we come back in. So, if you just killed a tiger here and you start back at this tent, he's not going to be here because you just traveled here. So I'm going to jump right back over here to these 3 zones. Okay, so my dog isn't yelling, so he's not here. Try this one. Usually, once you shoot him in an outside zone, he will be right back in an inside zone. Not every time. He's not here. Let's try this one. I'm glad it's working out like this so I can show you how it works when he doesn't go to the main zones. Because that's where a lot of people struggle with their grind, is when he's not in one of those main zones. Okay, there he is. That's a dirt nap. Alright, so we've just got him twice. Collect him, exit out. So you can really make a lot of money doing this. You're making $1,500 a kill. You can run the zones several times before you have to change the time. Alright, we're reloading back in. Now that we're loading in here, he's not going to be at this zone, so we know we can go ahead and fast travel. And I'm going to go right back up here on the right top corner. This is one of his favorites for me. He's not here. So let's go back. And occasionally he will double up on zones. He will be at the same one he was just at. Not every time. They're kind of tough to figure. Once you start getting the hang of it, you can nail some tigers. So let's see. There he is. See, he doubled up. Got him. There's another one. Got him. So now what? We go right back to the main menu. Starting to get the hang of it, I hope. This is kind of what Tiger Grinding for Dummies 101. And I'm a dummy right with you. Alright, we're reloading back in. He's not going to be here because we just went here. So I'm going to bounce over here to this lake. Again, guys, make sure you're liking and subscribing. And I hope this video is helping you. He's not here. So let's see if he tripled up on that lake. Nope. Yep, there's that other one. So let's get him. So as you can see, you can rotate around and kill some tigers. I'm out of ammo. So I want to collect him and we'll do it again. I just want to make sure you got a grasp of what's going on. This seems like it can be kind of confusing, but it's not that bad. It's just these 3 zones over and over, and if you don't see the tiger, you go to those outer zones, like I just showed you earlier. Alright, well, let's collect him. Back to the main menu, and we are grinding. It's just this simple. We're making money, we're taking out tigers, we're upping our chances at getting diamonds and rares. And it's just not that hard. Alright, we're coming back in. He is not going to be here. We can go ahead and get out of here. Try back over here. And he's not here. Oh boy, is he going to triple up? Let's go down here and check this one. There he is. And I'm out of ammo, so I'm not going to do it anymore. I could just nail him with this pistol real quick, but... he's down for a dirt nap. Alright guys, so now I hope you got the gist of how to grind these tigers. So the main issue most people have is they lose their tiger. And in the event that you stop seeing your tiger, he's probably in those 2 outer lakes. And a piece of advice: once you got your grind set up, don't be going down in the lake and shooting female tigers. If you get a female up here, you're going to have to know how to swap them back. Alright, there we go. So now you'd leave the menu and start it again. So you just got to keep an eye on your time. At around 7, if you start thinking you're not seeing your tiger, make sure and look what time it is, because it may be past 7 and they're not drinking. So I've freaked out on that a few times. But there's your tiger grind video. Make sure and like and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate any comments, any questions, shoot them my way. But there's your triangle of death. Go get your rares and diamonds, boys. Love y'all. See ya.